So hi everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about the how an online business owner, coach, consultant you can start the content creation journey. And I have a very story to tell. So couple of months back I onboarded a social media client. Okay, so for he was an online coach, and we set up everything, and the scope of work is to manage his Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. These three platforms we have to grow. Okay, so everything was set, the scope of work, audience, content pillars, and everything was decided. Okay, now, but after 15 days I have to cancel that client and return his 50% of the money back. And like we could not continue with that client because the client was not educated enough and he wanted faster result, despite putting his any of his videos. Okay, so that was the problem which we faced, and he was also getting into the micromanagement and not understanding the platforms. Okay, and he was only relying upon the kind of content that we are creating, like faceless content. Okay, which is which requires a lot of money to grow, and which also requires a lot of resources to get through. Okay, so last year when I started content creation, so what happened is, I was talking about the stuff that I do, okay, that I did on a daily basis. So that's why it's easy to talk to me. So for example, I'm talking about this story. Okay, so I onboarded this client and then deboarded this client, returned this 50% of the money, and then what I have realized, okay, so that by this incident I have realized that content creation is not easy in the beginning. Okay, so for example, in the beginning you will struggle to shoot one reel, you will struggle to shoot the whole video. Okay, so for example, now you see content creation, content creators on different platforms. Founders are becoming content creator, people are becoming brands, and brands are becoming people. Okay, so how all of this happening, the dynamics of content creation is changing each and every day because of new tools are inculcating how you speak so well. Okay, how the good founders are good at articulating the things better, and then they speak, people listen to them, how they have so much of conviction in whatever they are saying. Okay, although they are doing it for the multiple times. So for example, as a business owner, as a marketer, I aspire many of the people, like for example Alex Harmozy, Neil Patel, okay, and Siddharth Rajshekhar, those who are very good in this content creation space. Okay, so the reason why they are good at, because they have been doing it for 5+ years. Okay, no one is like just started a few months back. Okay, and they have done whole lot of content, phased camera like this a lot of time. Okay, and they have become familiar with camera so that they do not pause, they do not hesitate, they do not fumble anywhere. Okay, so whenever they talk, although you can do so. Okay, so everyone has this comfortable point when they start content creation with camera. Okay, so for example, right now I'm in my room alone, there's no script, there's no boundaries that I have to shoot script in this way. But the people who are doing now are have calculated each of the things, they have ideas, they have content calendars and everything. So if you go in a planned way, it will be much easier for you, but you cannot go planned way in the starting. You have to jumble between many trials and error, you have to jumble between many experiments, what's working for you, what's not working for you. So I have created some of the pointers that I would like to share with you. So it's not that you are alone in you are alone struggling in the content creation journey. Everyone does that, even if you start vlogging or anything. But most importantly, I'm talking about the online business owners. It's not about starting a YouTube channel, because if you put out your content online outside, then it's probably a higher chances that people are going to watch it. Okay, so for example, see, so I'm going to show you the step-by-step content creation strategy for online business owners especially. So first of all, before you create anything, you have to be very clear upon your target audience, you have to be very clear upon who you're talking to. Okay, you have to be very clear upon what are you talking to. You have to talk about the goals, aspiration, and daily things that are going in your target audience. Okay, so for example, if you are a parenting coach, so you have to talk about the parents related stuff that is happening on a daily basis, the tantrums the parents are daily facing, the like they're not able to sleep because of their kids are not able to sleep, so what they can do about it. Okay, so around these. Okay, and also you have to, so you have to talk about their pain point that they are daily going through, their desires, their aspirations. Okay, and all of these pain points. Now you also have to talk about as per the awareness level of your audience. So as per Ewan Schwartz, he has given the audience level of awareness, like how much your audience is are now understanding the your offerings, okay, or the market. So basically, for example, if we talk about Cadbury, so for example, we are taking a topic of Cadbury and people already know about it, they have a highly awareness. So sometimes people don't have the, they're not aware about the problem itself, they're not aware about the solution itself, they're not aware about the a product, okay, or the services that you're talking about. Maybe it's new for this country, maybe it's just not new for another country people. Okay, so that is something. Now you this is, have you understood? The second step is you should focus upon one content platform in which that content platform has a majority of the content going in one format. So for example, over LinkedIn it is textual content basis goes more. Okay, over Instagram it goes videos. Okay, videos goes a lot. And then if you talk about Twitter, tweets goes a lot. So you have to decide upon the, like, which of the one core platform you're going to choose, and you develop and crack that platform, and then you expand to other areas of the platforms. For example, you started with Instagram reels. So for example, I'm starting with YouTube, so I want to expand my YouTube channel, I want to do a hell lot of time things, so that I can understand what's working for me, what's not working for me. That is that is one thing. Otherwise, if I go on multiple channels, obviously you can go, if you have a team, you then go. If you're starting online by yourself, by just like buying a mic, so for example, I just have this mic with me, my phone camera, and then ring light or light with me. That's all I have right now. I don't need a fancy setup to started content creation journey. Okay, so so people many stuck around, like they stuck on this thing, like I don't have the right setup, I don't have the right background, I don't have this, I don't that, and they don't even start. And the ultimate thing is, like, they don't start, they don't realize that what the mistake that they are making, the things that they need to avoid. Okay, now so for you can structure your content weekly wise. So for example, on a Monday or on daily basis, you can talk about the pain point. On the Tuesday you can talk about some valuable insights. On the third day you can talk about a client results. Okay, so on the day fourth you can talk about your story, what's going on behind, what are you doing. Okay, on day fifth you're talking about, like, you can talk about promotions, what are your offerings. Okay, in the starting you told about some problem, and then you like presented your offer, that why you've been into the coaching industry, why you've been started as online business owner, and what make you as a whatever is going to make you helpful as an authority. Okay, now when you create something, for example, you started with YouTube or Instagram, take the same piece of content and take out the pointers and make it a carousel. For, like, for example, I'm creating this 10-minute video, I can short down the everything into a reel. Okay, into a tweet. So that's how I can purpose same content over multiple places. Okay, now so this is, and so you just have to start and then see what's is performing over that platform, or what is making your platform like go viral. Okay, it's not like you have to follow the, so like you don't have to follow the like bestest of the script and everything. Obviously there are hooks that you can use to get started with the video, so that people are attached to when they are watching your video. And over the time, 10 minutes, if you have a good story, if you are resonating with right stuff, people are going to watch it. Okay, and the easiest ways to get content started with is like finding the top 5 people in industry and seeing what the content that they are getting viral for. Create the same content in your style, okay, maybe in different tone, maybe in different knowledge information piece of content, and then do it, because what has already worked will also work for you. You do not have to reinvent the whole wheel. Okay, so that is how you can creating you can get started with the content creation. Don't think about the perfect video that you're going to launch, perfect YouTube channel you want to launch. Just start and then improvise on the go. Okay, for example, I'm creating started this creating content creation journey. Gradually I will hire a video editor, and then gradually I will go through a script that I have to shoot, and then the editor can help me edit the right set of videos. But right now for me is important is content creation, so to get out in the market, okay, and very fast. So this is pretty much it that I want to share today. So this is my day 3 of 123 day challenge, and see you in the next one. Thank you.